What's up everyone and welcome to the video. We're going to do Should You Summon this week, but first I want to thank my VIP supporters. You could be a supporter, link in the description. Thank you Sir Oliver Shin, Judith, Dennis, Zivitar, Mornar, Hillary Goldstein, Ronan Ron Reacts, Jen Hunt, Torrin McClure, Don Shen, Paula, Red Leg Immortal, Allison, and Norbert. You guys rock. So let's get on to the summons this week. We have some interesting summons that have appeared, and it seems like Zynga has listened to us in that they are not doing the 4-man summons on everything. Some have 4-man, some don't. But let's talk about their first 2 summons, which are 4-man, and should you summon them or not. And it's going to depend on what your goals are for in the game. Now this is the Future King Raid Up summon, and it has Blue Joffrey, who I cannot get enough of. He is just amazing. He has a wonderful lead. This is a team that has, this summon has 2 Baratheons and 2 Lannisters, or it has 4 Lannisters. It has 4 Lannisters and 2 Baratheons. So first of all, this is a good summon for the towers. You have 2 towers that are targeted here. You also have an essential character for Battle of the Bastards event. Now, Joffrey Baratheon has an amazing lead. When an enemy drops below 50% health, he's going to spawn 2 coin gems and destroy 3 random gems. So when that happens, he is going to destroy lots of gems. And when you kill off enemies, Stannis is going to destroy gems and cleanse the debuffs. When you destroy gems, you make stamina. So this is very important and critical for it. He has a super high attack because he is a fighter, and he does lots of damage with destroying gems. And then for his treasury move, he removes 3 buffs from the target and wounds them for 3 turns. So wound is a heal block, which will prevent if someone has renew. So renew 3 turns, it won't work, and it's going to remove 3 buffs from the target. Renew is a debuff. Renew is a buff, so it'll remove 3 stacks of renew. So it's great in the tower against the Sansas, the Cats, and the Marjories. So Joffrey Baratheon, excellent character. You have him as the raid up, so he has a higher percentage chance of getting summoned. The new Hound is good. Cersei is okay. Jaime is okay, but they're all a part of the team, and this is a good summon. I would recommend this summon if you are looking for tower and you are also looking to do good in the Battle of the Bastards event. That's the first summon. The next summon is the Gold Road summon, and we have all month to decide on this one. Now, this one is also a raid up summon, but it features 3 random characters. It has Kragas, it has Euron, and it has Viserys. And I would stay away from this summon because the Joffrey one, at least you're getting people in the right factions for towers. This is not the traditional green summon, which has 3 characters. This has 4. I would stay far away from this summon as humanly possible. Then we have Survivors of the Watch, which is Ghost and Jon Snow. And although Ghost has fallen off the map as productive as he used to be as a potential member of the Ice team, not doing that debuff of Ice with the 20% chance every turn, that kind of takes him off the team. Jon Snow, King in the North, is going to be the best character in the Rob's War event. He has a very slow speed move that strikes 4 times for ice and 1 time for ice, so a total of 5. And 1 is on your target, and 4 are random targets. So you're going to inflict a lot of ice with this move, which you need. And then also when an enemy is afflicted with ice, Jon gains 10% stamina and that enemy loses 5% stamina. So every time someone gets ice, he fills up his meter, which is super important. He's a critical member for the Stark faction. If you're looking to build a Stark team, he's great. For Rob's War, I would get him to 4-star. You could also go 5-star if you want, but 4-star is all you need for King in the North. If you want to do better at Rob's War, it is a very competitive event, so just be on the lookout because the free-to-plays can do this event and win and beat you. So if you want to participate in the Rob's War event, then this is a good summon for you. Otherwise, you can skip it. Remember, we are getting a 5th event coming, so you have to pick your spots and make sure that you are going with the best bang for your buck on your resources. The next, we have the Khalasar, which is Daenerys Targaryen and called Drago. You also get the Dothraki Longbraid and the Blood Rider in this pack. This is essentially the free city summon, and the free cities have been changed. I will be doing a video shortly on them and how they are changed. If you are thinking of this for a summon for the tower, I would recommend against it. They are not going to be good for the tower. The free cities do not have what it takes to beat the tower. You need the Targaryens and fire to beat the Pit of Daznak. You do need them. So this summon, I would stay away from unless you are a collector. Now, Daenerys does have a very good ability, which could be useful in many different teams if you're building a hybrid team. She has a fast speed move that gives a target 25% stamina, which is a lot, and heals them for 60% attack. So it is very useful. And she also has an HP guard where if she's at 10% health, she's going to gain 100% stamina. And when she's defeated, all allies gain 25% stamina. Not just Free City, but all allies. So she can be used in other teams. However, this is going to be a whale-only recommendation. If you want to whale and collect characters, then this might be a useful summon down the line. But for most players on a budget or free-to-plays, I would recommend against this particular summon. Then we have Invaders from the North, which is the Ygritte and Wildling summon. This is the only summon where you get all of your shards are one character. So if you really want Ygritte, you can go after it. But it is not worth the green tokens. It is not worth it. I would definitely stay away from this summon. Your green tokens can get much more bang for their buck elsewhere. So we're going to skip that summon. And then we have the final summon of the week, Order of the King's Guard, which has Jaime Lannister and Barristan Selmy, the brand new changed Barristan Selmy. Now, Jaime Lannister is not as big of a deal as he once was, but Barristan is all the rage in a Baratheon team. I am using him and enjoying him. They did pump up his health, and they did make him tankier. He still is a little bit squishy for a defender. However, he is tankier. He is a Baratheon, so he will give you the bonus. And he does have a good kit. He does hit for a lot of damage 3 times. And if the target is scouted, which the Baratheons have lots of characters that scout, he's going to gain a 10% max HP shield and taunt for 5 turns. So you could scout with Varys. You could scout with the new Joffrey. There's a bunch of scouts, and that will do it there. When an enemy is scouted or an ally drops below 50% health, he's going to grant 3 random allies a shield equal to 10% of his current HP. This works great with Brienne because when someone hits a shielded ally, Brienne will strike the target and destroy a power-up and up to 2 gems. So creating stamina and destroying gems, which is great. He has an interesting lead, but it doesn't work right now, so they do need to fix it. When an ally's shield breaks, he's going to sacrifice 10% current HP to spawn a random power-up, which can be super amazing. I do want to test it, but Barristan, the Baratheons are not really free-to-play friendly that much anymore. I mean, you can build a Baratheon team, but Barristan is just too good. The new Joffrey is too good. And, yeah, I mean, the Hound is good too. These are your summons. Future King, recommend. Green Queen, do not pull. Survivors of the Watch, only if you want to compete in Rob's War. Khalasar, whale only. Invaders from the north, stay away. And Order of the King's Guard, whale only. Whale only. Comment below and let me know if you are going to be summoning, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care, all.